Happy Friday. We are live out here. We're gonna trim all of the pieces that are ready to go from yesterday. Kind of a sleepy, slow morning here. It feels really good. Let me see if I can get this chat up. Start with these bowls and V60s. Let's see. There we go. Turn it more towards you. It did move a little bit back to where it was. Yeah, I mean, that looks straight. Happy Friday! Let's see. Supposed to have a cork. Here's our cork. Gonna start trimming these bowls down and giving them a nice tall foot. So I'm gonna start creating where I want the foot to belong. Straight down, take off the majority of that extra clay. Let's go a little bit deeper there. Then I want to come in with our other tool here, our little Kemper tool. This will create a nice 45-degree angle right underneath our foot. Nice little bevel. That's really nice when you go to grab the bowl when it's totally finished. Alright, now we're going to just shape up the profile. All the way down, trimming any extra clay off. Just trying to really remember what the profile of the interior bowl looked like and just mimic that. Way down. That looks good. Let's come in here and we're going to create a little alcove, a little hidden foot area. This gets rid of a lot of that extra clay that we're not going to need. Bring that over. It's a nice tall foot ring. Nice. Smooth out the top area. I'm going to hit this with sponge, just some water, and smooth it out. Get rid of any of those little extra little bits. Just a little bit of water too. I don't want too much. Make sure this little edge is nice and rounded. Smooth out the top. All right, the last step is to add our stamp. Let's see, so I take a brace, I pot right on top. And because it's kind of wet, I'm gonna put a little bit of powder down. This creates a little bit of a layer between the stamp and the wet clay. Right in here, straight down. Nice. Get a nice crisp stamp. I'm just gonna set this guy over on the side. He's gonna dry. Before it goes in the kiln, it'll get one more once over to make sure it's nice and smooth. Start stacking them down there. I think we made 10 bowls last stream. Alright. Start of our 5-inch sipping bowl. Around here. Nice. Already centered. Perfect. Straight down here. Nice. A little bit deeper. Bring that over. Got Melody in the chat. Hello. How's it going, guys? round this out. Joaquin in the chat as well. What's up, guys? We're working on trimming these bubbles up today. I think we have some V60s that are ready to go. Everything we threw yesterday on our long stream. Melody, my husband is right here. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Get out of here with that.
Why do you interact?
I don't know. It's like, you're right. Francisco. All right, 2 bowls down. Next up. Let's see. I'm gonna clean off our bats too as we go. These guys all set up over here and they dry out. Got Madi in the chat. Hello. Bonsai Mania. Heyo, how are you? Good morning from the rainy Chihuahua Desert. Happy Friday, Bonsai. Got Juan in the chat.
Read the whole name.
Oh, I don't know. Juan Bautista Luis Cerda Roman. Hello. Do bonus Friday stream. We're usually here Tuesdays and Thursdays, y'all. We had a crazy day yesterday. We got triple bingo. We said bonus Friday stream. So we got some things to trim. Right up underneath here, create a nice bevel. Round our bowl back out a little bit. Nice. Create our little alcove. Shout out to Bonsai. Got Hung Yil Hum in the chat. Bonsai. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. And she who finds a husband finds a good thing. I could say both ways on that. Got BV and Astra in the chat. What's up, guys? Where's everyone watching from? We're out here in Florida, in the USA. That's what our stamp says. Swan City Ceramics, handmade in Florida. Let's put this guy right off to the side. We're just starting it up. 3 down. Let's see what else we got. Got Fike Aliyev in the chat. Old boy, I'm on the Atlantic Ocean on my boat. Right, that's cool. Where are you sailing off to? Bonsai says, my wife is my motivation. She is my counselor and my greatest supporter. Same with my husband. Same with Nick. 100%. What an amazing, blessed relationship you guys have. You feel that way? Old boy said, I've never tried pottery. I would love to. I was a plasterer for years. I reckon I'd be good at it. Yeah, you'd probably be good at sculpting. Pottery's fun. If you ever get the chance to try it, you definitely should. Always encourage it. Got Fidel Luna in the chat. Hello. Create a nice undercut. And then we can merge the rest of our wall nice and evenly down. Got Mike in the chat. What's up, Mike? Happy Friday. Some of the pieces that we threw yesterday are ready to go. So, trimming them up. So if you're feeling a little bit better, Bonsai said my brother is a retired naval officer. If I ever get the chance, if I ever get to visit him in Jack's, he's taking me out deep sea fishing. Dude, that would be fun. Mike in the chat said, thanks. Happy Friday to you too. How was dinner yesterday? It was amazing. We had spinach dip and apps. It was yummy. Our favorites.
Well, we didn't go out.
We didn't go out, but yeah.
We had spinach dip.
It was yummy.
With a nice baguette sliced up. Some slices of bread, and that's what we ate for dinner, spinach dip.
It was freaking good. It was exactly what we wanted, you know? It was perfect.
Gonna have to eat something more substantial today.
Yeah, well, we're going out tonight, I guess. So we're going to the First Friday event down in Lakeland. And we'll probably get some food out and about. I kind of want to slice a pizza, to be honest. there's this really awesome Italian pizza spot down in Lakeland, right next to where we're gonna be. Once I said, out of the 200 plus of us watching, we can do better than 24 likes, guys. If you appreciate pottery and you want to support us, likes are free. Please drop a like. Let's see what else is dry over here to trim. Some of the stuff definitely needs a little bit more time, but we can do most of this. Get some of those little bits out of there. Scrape off on that and set it up in its area to dry. Right where it should be. And we always use like a bowl just to make sure that our rims are nice and round, especially because we alter the rim with the spout. I want to make sure that it's still nice and round. Come right down in here. Create the beginning of our foot. Just go little by little. You don't want to trim all the way through your foot, all the way through your bowl. We'll bring our other tool right up underneath to bevel our piece, create a nice undercut. I also use this tool as a measurement, so I'm looking for about the height to be the depth of my foot. This way we can keep a consistent measurement. As I said, this seems like such a soothing art. It is nice, meditative. I like it. My favorite part is throwing though. Trimming can get pretty tedious. I would say glazing is probably my least favorite part. But making the piece, throwing it off the wheel, that's everything to me. Bonsai said, how's your bonsai doing? Nick, how's your bonsai doing?
Good.
Yeah? Bonsai Mania, did you see the repotting of our little bonsai into our like new 8-inch bonsai pot?
I don't know when that happened. That was a while ago.
It was a while ago, but it went into like one red stoneware bonsai pot that we made, totally unglazed, and it looks freaking sick. I don't know if you saw it that day. We were showing it off on stream. Bonsai Mania said, same with bonsai. Trimming can be tedious if you have too many trees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, I mean, we have a lot of trees, but they're all kind of like in different stages. We gotta go check out, there's this one guy in the town next to ours called Bartow. He's got like a bonsai farm. Gotta go show him some love. Get a small bonsai from him. No, did he say he saw it or not? He said, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check out your videos more often. Nick's getting it for you. He's gonna show it off. I'm glad he's going to get it. It's really, really cool. It's one of my favorite pots that we've made in a long time, to be honest. And I'm really excited because we got our first official order for a bonsai pot this week, yesterday actually. We put it up on our site a couple weeks ago. So somebody is gonna get something super special. Mike did say, I wish I could do pottery now, but it's no use while sick. It needs a lot of concentration to trim and throw. Yeah, especially like staring at something that's spinning in a circle. You don't want to do that while you're not feeling very well. Learn from experience. We got Yasir in the chat. Hello, hello. Says, how are you? We're doing really good. Philip P.S. Kong Mahal. Hi, watching from the Philippines. Hello. Bonsai said, I saw someone throwing in an MLB game yesterday. Go Dodgers. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Saw like 10 minutes of the football game and like, I don't know, I guess I'm not too into football right now. We are in Lakeland, Florida, the USA. There it goes. Probably should have just wired that off really quick too, but let's see. Bonsai. This one's for you.
It's a little beat up.
Beat up? What do you mean?
Been through the hot summer.
Mr. Plant. Oh my god, he's so nice though. What do you think, Bonsai Mania? Got a little air plant, a little fern, some moss. He's really good and stable. He's like on this little trunk. Yasir said, I'm from Pakistani. Glad to have you here, man. Bonsai said, I don't think you can throw as fast as a pitcher, but I'm sure you can throw a pitcher. That's funny. He said, what species is it?
Silk floss tree. Here, take it.
It's a silk floss tree. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's so cute. I love this one. So eventually it'll grow little spikes all over it. But I like how we did the feet at the underneath too. Like it sits, it has a large hole in the center, but it's raw, unglazed. And it just looks so freaking cute.
Yeah, it's a silk floss tree. They get these crazy spikes all over them, and then they have these beautiful pink flowers. There's like a giant silk floss tree in our neighborhood.
It's in bloom right now.
It's flowering right now. Actually, that's the tree where I got the seed from this
Really?
from this plant.
Oh wow.
And this tree is from spring 2023, so it's about 2.5 years old.
Mike said, oh, this silk floss tree, I remember.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's like, it even has a little bit of pink color.
Oh yeah, right at the tips of the... We got Diljit in the chat. Hello, he says hello from India. Or he said, I am Indian. Hello from Florida. Yasir said, nice. Let's go, guys. Man, I love my morning coffee is very nice. Very happy. It's my last cup, so I have to re-up on some coffee. Man, I want to make more of those bonsai pots so bad. Alden, hi. Good to hear from you. How's the life? Bonsai said it's got great trunk movement, still a little thin and twiggy, but you could thicken it by growing outside all the time, unless temps are near 45. I'll read that again for Nick when he comes back up. He just put the pot back outside. It does live outside. Let's see how these are. They're a bit wet on the bottom. I didn't flip them upside down or anything overnight. Alden said it's been okay. I just having a second exam. Why? What do you mean why? You're supposed to have exams. You're in school. Better be studying harder than ever. Your bonsai said it's got a great trunk movement. Still a little thin and twiggy, but you could thicken it by growing it outside all the time unless temps are near 45 degrees. But the fastest way to thicken trunks is growing in the ground. If the parent plant is growing in your yard, you could probably grow it in the ground for a year or two. That's crazy, I didn't know that.
We're not allowed to do anything in the ground on the building that we're in right now. But, yeah, it was like in a very tiny, like in a way too tiny pot for like a year. Like the first bonsai pot we ever made, it was
like 3 inches by 1 inch. It was very, very tiny. You see, we got Alden Henry in the chat.
So the flush tree is crazy. I have another one down there. Because we saw a silk fronds tree when we were out somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And it had like a new branch sprouting out, and like literally I cut the whole branch off, and just put it in like a pot with some dirt, and it
grew.
It grew.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Like you can propagate the tree, it's like pretty well.
That is wild. They said if you decide to grow in the ground, consider putting a tile or flat stone in the bottom so the roots spread out instead of pushing down. Ooh, interesting.
Got Brandon on the go.
What? Brandon on the go? With the dollar dono? What? How are you, Brandon?
Shout out to Brandon on the go.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, man. How have you been?
Gotta get some 42s in the chat.
42's in the chat for
Brandon.
Brandon.
Yesterday when he popped in, working 2 jobs, busy summer.
Busy. Yeah, I used to toughen it. Busy. Oh,
Good shout out to Brandon.
dude, stack it up. Make it happen.
Here's your phrasal of the day, okay? Strike when the iron's hot.
Ooh, yeah. That's such a good one. Strike while the iron's hot.
Guys, if you missed the games yesterday,
Bro.
we literally were the suggesters of the phrasal. I'm still pumped about it.
It's super exciting.
I didn't get the phrasal this morning.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I got it with 1 miss left. Brandon said, trying to stay afloat. You got this, man. Half of it's attitude.
Just keep going in the right direction one day at a time.
Yeah. Mike said,
It's always worth it.
I was talking to Bonsai. You do know really much about that. You do make your name in honor of Bonsai. I did try to cultivate some aquatic plants, but I don't have the talent for that. It's definitely a skill to grow plants no matter what they are.
I tried to make a water, what do you call it? Plant thing.
Yeah.
Like I bought like a small aquarium.
Oh yeah,
Or
an
like
aquarium,
I
right?
bought like a tiny fish tank, like the smallest one you could buy, and I wanted like a water ecosystem.
Yeah, what is it? What
And
is
it
it
like
called?
failed every time.
Ugh, that's tough, man. It's definitely a lot of trial and error and skill involved.
Yeah, strike when the iron's hot is Mike's got it. You gotta hit the metal of the blade or whatever metal work you're working on.
Yeah.
But here's your phrasal explanation. In current, I wish I had AI.
Oh wow.
AI
Do it,
generated
grok
this.
it really quick, man. Give us a good phrasal explanation. 'Cause
Basically, it means when things, you know, I don't know. How would you explain it?
it means like when things are going good, like you gotta like,
Take advantage of it.
yeah, keep the momentum going. Like don't lose your momentum. Yeah.
When it's available, take advantage of it.
Yeah. Royal Standard Learning Center in the chat. Hey, hello. Sorry, I'm missing a little tiny bit here.
Holmes said, I have a question. Have y'all made a cup but scrapped it because it was too hard?
Yes, definitely happens. When the pieces, if they dry out too much, you don't want to trim them when they're too dry because maybe you'll end up with cracking. Sometimes you could just go for it and see if it works, but at the end of the day, once you fire this one time, it's kind of like do or die. Like, so I'd rather just take it as an L, put this back in the reclaim bucket. Nice. As I said, take advantage of every opportunity. That's a good way to say it.
Alden did also say he's got a diary now.
Oh yeah? Do you like writing? Do I have a tool that I really like? This tiny circle tool right here. I wanted to make this kind of more, yeah, that's it. Even this one. We use these tiny tools usually for our citrus juicers to get the ridges carved in. I want to get this really nice profile right here. Tiny in the chat. What's up, man?
What's happening, Philly? No horizontal?
No, this is just a quick, usually on the other days that we do it, we usually just do horizontal on the full episodes, Tuesday, Thursday.
Because we skipped Power Hour.
Yeah.
We did triple bingo.
Triple bingo happened.
And PM with the insane super chats yesterday.
Seriously insane.
We had to come on for a bonus 1 hour stream. We're 33 minutes in.
Oh, wow, already.
We're just doing one bonus hour stream.
Yeah, we'll trim up as much as we can, get ourselves situated for the weekend.
We got a kiln to load.
Mm-hmm.
We got a soft opening at the gallery, not a gallery, that bought all of our stuff. So yeah, look out for a short later actually too. We're gonna drop a short from the gallery space. Hopefully they have our products up.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Bonsai said, if I'm honest, I don't watch many of your videos as I want to, but the calm vibes and great conversation always drew me to the live stream. Well, thank you for supporting us in any way. I'm glad you find enjoyment. I think, we said 2025 is the year of the live stream. We're doing it every Tuesday, Thursday, no matter what holiday comes around, anything. Every Tuesday, Thursday, we're gonna be here. That's our goal. But in 2026, we want to make more tutorial videos and have way more informational videos. Just put out content like that more than live streaming. So guys, watch out for that in 2026.
You're saying no streams in 2026?
I'm not saying no streams in 2026 at all. I still want to stream. I like streaming.
See, the thing is, I rub off too much, right? And I'm getting, like, there's been days, it's just like doing the stream every single Tuesday.
We're gonna have to take a break.
I've reached points where it's like, man, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, it's a job, for sure. Everyone gets sick of their job sometimes.
But then every time I turn it on, you're like, you guys prove me wrong every time.
Yeah, it's always a fun time. And then it's hard to leave.
For sure.
It's kind of like a lot of things. Sometimes it's just like, I find that,
like, I might have mentioned that information that you just tried to say. Like, oh, maybe we don't do, maybe we stream less in 2026. I don't know what the future's gonna look like, guys. It's one day at a time, and
yeah.
I don't know.
True.
Honestly, I got Wordle in 3 today.
Ooh, I got it in, was it 4? I showed Nick, I was kind of like, that's cute. Got it in 4. 3 is really good. Bonsai said Thanksgiving too. Yeah, man.
I know.
Just like an hour. That's like it, we did it. It's literally like both of our birthdays, like Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's gonna be like every holiday.
Like, we picked the worst days to commit to, but it's like now that we're
in it.
9 months into it.
It's like we gotta commit, man. So I don't know. It's just, that's a goal, our personal goal.
And then
nobody's
also,
making us
and
do
then
that.
also we just said it. So like we'd be like going back on our word. And be liars.
Yeah, it's like, we know that you guys are amazing, and you guys have always said to us, like, oh, you don't have to be here every single whatever, like, take the time that you need, but it's like, it's our goal, and we owe it to ourselves.
It'd be cool to be able to go back and say, yeah, we streamed every single Tuesday and Thursday in 2025.
Yeah, man, another thing, like, 2025 has been so cool, and it gave us the opportunity to stream, because the last 3 years, we worked Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday did a market, like, almost every single weekend for 3 years. So this is kind of like a transitional period for us and our business. Doing more in the studio, being able to have the energy to stream, and Nick also built this PC 2 years ago. So there's a lot of factors that kind of go into what allowed us to do something so I think it's pretty grand, streaming 2 days a week, every single week, no matter what. Through the holidays, through family visits, through everything. I think I think grand is a nice word. Oh yeah, Mike said it's their anniversary. Happy anniversary to you guys. That's freaking awesome. Bonsai said, y'all are definitely not liars. Nick is like the most, like, I don't even know how to say this. Like, if you could say somebody lives in truth, Nick is the most person I've ever known to live in truth. It's like insane. I mean, I can be a bit delusional at times, but
And a lot of people don't like that.
true.
A lot of people don't like the truth. It's a lot easier to. All right.
Bonsai said it's called a commitment. Oh yeah. Alright, I do want to get as much of this stuff trimmed up today as possible. I'm trying to, these V60s, I'm really excited for actually. I like a big V60. So I'm making them, want to put a little extra love into them. Make sure that exterior wall looks really, really nice.
What are we doing this weekend? What should we do, guys?
What should we do this weekend? You know, on Saturdays, guys, we always do something special. We put up a video on our second channel. What should we do? Yo, Bonsai said truth is always a threat to those living in lies. That's why people hate the truth. Yeah, preach. That's it.
It's a lot easier to convince someone of something than to try to convince them that they've been convinced of something.
That's a wild thing.
Here's some options we can do, like the Orlando Science Center. We've never been.
Yeah, it's like a museum, science center.
They got like a bunch of cool science museum things.
Yeah, and they have like some
They got like a planetarium with like the big
like dome
dome
type of
theater
IMAX
where you
thing.
go to space.
We could go to an aquarium that we haven't been to yet, the Clearwater Aquarium.
Nick and Jess, y'all are amazing and fun. If it wasn't so, I wouldn't be here.
Ah,
And that's facts and only facts.
that's tiny, man.
Because we work at home, in our home studio, it's important that we get out.
Out of the house, man. Some days we can go days at times and not leave the house, and not that that's the worst thing in the world, but man, we gotta go experience the world. You know, we've been kind of canoeing and kayaking. Bonsai said, do y'all have a storefront? No, we just have our online website. We sell in multiple different online platforms, but we also do wholesale. So we've been getting more and more wholesale orders and more online orders. So we've been extremely fortunate and blessed.
We are in many stores across the country, though.
Yeah, and you can find all those stores on the website on Swan City Ceramics. We continuously update it. So I think the only one that's not on there is the one we just sent out to the local bird. I don't know where they're at. We gotta update that one. But if you guys have a plant shop or a boutique that you love to frequent near your house, call them up, send them an email, say we need Swan City Ceramics products, in your shop so I can buy them. Here's their website. Please buy their stuff so that we can buy them from you.
Yeah, we're not anywhere in New Mexico.
No?
Like the closest one I'm seeing here is Arizona, in Tubac, Arizona. Cobalt Gallery Fine Arts.
Oh yeah, Cobalt. That's pretty new too, so they should still have some things.
And this event we're going to tonight for First Friday, they have a whole celebration downtown with vendors and all kinds of stuff going on. And this gallery is opening up, and they bought all the pieces we had in stock.
About 50 pieces, huh? More than that?
And that's like the closest place
To our house.
that we are located in a store.
Yeah, it's actually the only Lakeland location too. When it comes to our town here. And even they were like, wow, how is that so?
I heard it's fighting an ear infection. Never had one in 48 years.
Jeez, I never had one of those. Have you?
Yeah.
Ugh. How do you even get that?
I don't know. I was really young, but I had I had to have tubes put in my ears.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I had a good friend who had that done. I think I do remember you telling me that.
I was pretty much too young to even remember.
Yeah. Well, this I've been told that my singing causes ear infections. What?
Making a joke.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm the worst. I'm so dense. Say the same about my singing, I guess. Mike said ear infections are annoying. Often have it with the flu. Hope you're well soon, Bonsai. 100%. Everyone out there, if you're not feeling so good, make yourself some hot tea. Take a hot shower, get all the steam in your face. Drink lots and lots of water, maybe some orange juice. And meditate. Tell yourself that you're gonna be better, because half of it's mental, man.
Dislocated knee is not mental.
Dislocated knee is not mental. I will tell you that, yeah. So
Shout out to Bonsai. I hope your ear heals up soon and speedy recovery for the young Bonsai.
True.
Tiny said all the clay in the catch is that reusable.
Yes, it is. All this stuff goes into our buckets, and then that's our reclaim that we always talk about. So once all the clay in the bucket is like the same consistency, then we can put it over on our drying trays, which we have one all the way up there, but you might be able to see this one back here. They're all the boards that we just bought, our Hardy Backer boards. Then once that's dry enough, we can wedge it back and then use it again. And you can do that pretty much forever. Shout out Tiny with the legitimate questions these days about pottery. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of just glossed over the process, but show them how disgusting it is.
Show them how disgusting it is. Give me the phone.
Okay.
Show them how disgusting it is. It is actually, a lot of people, I would say most potters reclaim because it's extremely important to reclaim. All right, so right here we go, right? We get our little trimming bits. This is our little loafers, and this is our white bear. What we would do is take all this water off the top. And pretty much this is all reclaim, all usable clay, all little trimming bits, bowls that didn't make it. And this is a big 5-gallon bucket.
We've got multiple of them.
Yeah. It is really gross and it's smelly.
And then basically what you do, show them a little bit.
Show them a little
Take
bit.
out a big chunk. Lay it on somewhere to dry out a bit.
So we have this one. And actually this one's like pretty good. Once it's like pretty much not wet anymore, you can take it out and then take all of this. And then we put it over here. Then we wedge it up. This is a little too wet.
Too wet to wedge?
Yeah. So if you touch it and it comes off, I would say that's too wet. You gotta wait till it's a little more dry. But we have 1, 2, 3 boards, and this one's probably ready. This is our original plaster bat. Now see, this one's still just almost about ready. But we do have this one bucket here of large pieces, little bits that didn't make it. See, like this is a planter. You can kind of tell the attached base on there.
But you can't just throw the big chunks into the water though, so we have to take this
Out
and
back.
break it up into small bits and then put it in a bucket with water, and this is literally the end of Little Loafers Forever.
Yeah, we have this bucket here. That's one reclaim bucket of Little Loafers, and then this is our sink, and then this is a reclaim bucket of Little Loafers as well.
All right, here.
Here, just put that on the thing, and I'll wash my hands off. Someone clip that.
Shit, I'm like fucking stuck in here.
Come back over this one. Yeah.
It's Casual Friday, guys, alright?
Casual Friday. That's the name of the dude.
Casual Friday? No.
Yeah, we were trying to talk. You were talking about it yesterday, like Fantastic Friday, whatever. That's straight up Casual Friday. I like that a lot.
Alright, everyone show up with your Hawaiian shirts next time.
We need a emoji for it, an emote in the chat. Casual Friday. I like that a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed that backlot tour. Oh, just want to say ceramics. Got Harry Hebe in the chat. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna be done with this. Lost my sponge. Alright, there's one more V60. If we can get this other one trimmed, that would be really, really nice. Bonsai said, well, I've never seen anyone throw in a suit and tie, so.
Okay, we have to do it. That was pretty well.
That's crazy. I can wear my most formal dress.
All I need is a suit and tie.
No suit and tie?
The fancy potter.
Ooh.
My new YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
Tuxedo throwing.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Mike said, in comparison to my workspace for pottery, yours is pretty spacious. Hope my how do you say that? Atelier is getting ready soon. Is that a word that I don't know what that word is. Atelier. Let's look it up. I'm gonna say maybe that could be your gimmick. Gimmick. What's this? Yeah, we're super lucky that, you know, we ended up in the place that we ended up with the 2 bedrooms, and we could have this studio. It's been the perfect size for us for a while, but we are definitely outgrowing it rapidly, which is the best thing that could happen, right? Atelier is a workspace for artists. It's from the French language. Tiny said the fabulous fancy potter. That sounds like a movie or something, like a novel. The fabulous fancy potter. As I said, nah, y'all don't need a gimmick. Gimmick's a funny word too. It's a Hallmark mystery series. 100% is on Lifetime. Wow, is the Hallmark Channel even around still? Is that still real? They still have Hallmark stores, which I think is insane. Like, how many people are out there buying cards? I guess a lot. I don't want this to like a little bit. Sorry.
What's it looking like?
Could keep trimming.
What else is there?
2 bowls, 2 spoon rests, 2 mugs. Minis need done. Okay, there's kind of a lot. It's up to you if you want to keep it on or not. I'm just gonna keep going though.
I'm gonna do like five more minutes maybe.
Okay.
We're just about out an hour. We did our hour bonus stream.
Definitely hit sub, guys, if you haven't already. We really appreciate you being here. Shout out to all of our regulars. We love you. 5 more minutes. Bonsai said my wife watches Hallmark. Tony said, Bonsai, that would be claymatic. Bonsai said, I definitely wouldn't say I'm regular by any definition. Good. I guess I'll probably, next time I make these, we'll try to do more defining during trimming or during throwing. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I never sneeze like that.
Jeez.
That was a lot. I'm more of a gentle sneezer. You couldn't help that one though. KJ Kylie in the chat, where does the clay come from? We get all of our clay from high water clays. This one is the Little Loafers, but it just got discontinued, so it's a white stoneware. And it fires to cone 6 electric. But it all comes from this clay, high water clays in St. Petersburg, Florida. Got Mike, Tiny, and Bonsai, bless you. Like that. Bonsai said, I think you cause a cool front in New Mexico because of my sneeze. So this is a V60 coffee maker. You put a filter inside, you put this on a cup, and then it grinds in hot water, and you can brew a fresh cup of coffee. Here's a completed one. This is the smaller size. So this guy is our swamp juice glaze. There's a hole right in the bottom. Then we've got our stamp on the bottom as well with a little rimmed foot and a handle.
Mango said make a popcorn bowl.
Popcorn bowl. We don't make popcorn bowls at the moment, but we could if somebody ordered one. We are working on trimming all the stuff that we made yesterday. Have these 2 mugs here.
Here.
What? Is that a sneak peek for next stream?
Yeah, you guys are gonna want to be a part of the stream on Tuesday, so make sure you have the bell rung.
Seriously, guys, Tuesday's fun. Here's what we got in store for the beginning of the stream on Tuesday. We were sent these 2 items that we're going to open and try out on stream. This is from Artify. We have a home pottery kit. This is air dry clay. I don't think we've ever really worked with air dry clay before, so we're gonna experiment with this and see what's up. And they sent us some brushes, squirrel hair brushes. Never even heard of that before, but maybe we do some stuff with underglaze and have some fun. We can paint.
No squirrels were harmed in the making of these brushes, I believe.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to find out.
It's
Otherwise, I'm not gonna want to use it.
obviously, dude, they're not harming squirrels.
They better not.
Artify sent us a home pottery kit.
Yes.
What does it come? What's in there?
It says the package includes 2 packs of air dry clay, a small bowl, collection of pottery tools, 3 paintbrushes, letter stamps, pottery mat, tool bag, sponge, matte varnish, gloss varnish, white acrylic base, and a guide.
All right, so this is like something you can get on Amazon. They reached out to us and they said, hey, if you make a video, we'll send you this thing. We've had the question presented to us often, like, can you throw with air dry clay? So that'll be the video. Can we throw with air dry clay and testing the Artify home pottery kit? Is it worth it?
Yeah, we'll
Is
put a
it
link.
fun? And that's what we're gonna do. We'll be doing that on Tuesday.
Ages 12 plus. 1 to 2 friends, 45 plus minutes. That's what it says in the box. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped about this because I want to know if, can you throw with air dry clay? I don't know, and we're gonna find out. But yeah, this is really cool. Shout out to Artify. We'll link them tomorrow or Tuesday as well. Yeah, we'll do that probably like first thing Tuesday in the horizontal only. What do you think? Horizontal exclusive or no?
Probably. We'll see.
KJ Kylie, do you make bongs? LOL. We do make pipes. This is our pipe. It's got clay all over it, but this is the pipe that we offer online. It's our Uzi beaker pipe. So we hand paint any color drip that you guys want. It has a nice little bowl. It's got our stamp on the bottom. This is the one that we have in our collection because it got a crack in it. Boom. No squirrels were harmed. Tiny said, now I'm imagining squirrel wranglers wrangling squirrels to make their brushes. They probably have a bunch of nice squirrel friends.
Where do you think naked mole rats come from? Squirrel hairbrush factory.
Oh my god! What?
What?
That's crazy. Mike said, spoiler, you can, but not with every air dry clay. Interesting. We're gonna see what's up. Mike said, so you plan on showing us next stream? Yes, it'll be Tuesday. Probably the beginning of the stream. Bonsai said, my son and I are gonna build an easel for my wife. She wants to start painting again. It could be therapeutic for her hands dealing with fibromyalgia. Dude, that sounds really cute. You and your son building the easel for her? What an amazing present. Yeah, actually, man, I never really got into like painting. Did you ever, you've done some painting?
Yeah. It was more like, I just find like some trash on the street. People throw out like, just like crap. Yeah, that you would buy at like, where would you buy that stuff? Marshalls
Hobby
or
Lobby,
something?
yeah.
And then,
Like,
and then I put like, I draw over it.
that was really cool.
I put like, I don't know.
You should do more of that, man.
Jessica.
You're over it?
I got plenty on my plate right now.
I'm just saying, they were cool. You sold a couple. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
They were cool. Yeah, it was like, it's so crazy because like when you live in a big city, it's so different than living in like a town, right? And there's people just throw away the craziest things. And it's like we used to find, our house in Philly was covered with paintings that we would just find that people are throwing away. And especially if somebody wants somebody to take it, they say, this is a good painting, I just don't want it anymore. And then people will put things, you know, out of the trash that, it's just crazy, man. You found some really insane pieces, like, and we still have a lot of it in our home. How did I lose my sponge though?
I said, little tiny cowboys, possibly named Squirrel Boys, riding cats, tossing little paracord lassos around.
Oh my
A
god.
squirrel and then hog time.
What's the movie Indian in a Cupboard? You guys ever see that? Tiny Cowboys.
I literally thought about that yesterday because
Really?
Cadence asked, is little guy really his name?
Oh.
And then I just remembered Land Before Time,
Oh yeah. Long neck?
Littlefoot,
Littlefoot. Oh.
and Indian in the Cupboard.
Indian in the Cupboard.
His name was Little Bear. I'm gonna say the book was way better. I only own like 20 books. 16 of them are like I own the entire Redwall series. Anyone know Redwall?
Redwall?
Talking about little squirrels and lassos and
True, yeah.
Redwall.
the Redwall series.
I never got into any books except Halo, because I love the game and I read the books. And then when I was growing up, I read all the Redwall books.
Those are great books for a young person, for anybody, but. Tiny said, "Where is little guy, our mascot?"
He was here a second ago. We're gonna have to sign off the little guy kiss for sure.
Aww.
Yeah. Nobody knows Redwall?
Redwall.
Basically, it's like, just imagine sort of like Lord of the Rings, but all the characters are woodland creatures. It's like a medieval time when they got swords, and it's like mice and
Kind of like
different
fantasy,
woodland
huh?
creatures.
You think it's based in like an actual time frame, like with political condensation?
I'm not sure, but they eat cheese and they drink ale.
Yeah, it's definitely like a hero story. Ah! Got a lot of runaway clay. I need to sharpen my tool as well. I think, I mean, I don't know if you want to, Nick, but we could go sand off all our kiln shelves today. That's like a big project we've been wanting to do. We want to sand all of our kiln shelves down and flip them upside down. Use the other sides.
Come on, I asked you to come. What'd you say?
We can maybe like sand some of the shelves down today. Tiny said Princess Bride classic. I don't know that one. Is that like literally like I'm thinking of Anne Hathaway? Is that what I should be thinking about?
I don't know, you just bit me.
You big you. What the heck?
Alright, little guy's here.
Let's see if it's. What are you doing? Say goodbye to the stream, little guy.
1,920 times.
What?
Or the corrosive chamber that's
Here every morning at 9:50, I kick off 105 minutes commercial free.
I couldn't write a better story. Are you kidding me? Say goodbye, little guy. That's gonna do it, guys. Having a wonderful, incredible weekend. Happy Friday. Drop a like on the way out.
Yes, guys. We'll see you Tuesday. Make sure you're subbed, like the stream before you head out.
Feel better, Mike. Shout out to Tiny, Bonsai, everyone in the chat. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.